Well, I sailed across the 7 seas to find treasures galore. That's where I discovered a garage sale, and now I want some more. A Blue Logan's Loot, Blue Logan's Loot. I need to sell my DVDs at Blue Logan's Loot. eBay!
Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Blue Logan's Loot. In this video, we're going to show you some ambience in Hesperia and Apple Valley, California. Last weekend, my wife and I went to go visit her mother out in that area. She lives in Hesperia. And so we run around a little bit, go to some garage sales, go to some estate sales. So I did mostly some ambience. And then we'll also show you what we bought and what we sold. So that should be good. But for the last couple of days, I did a little bit of pondering. And the reason is that I only sold about 3 items in about 2 days, which is a little frustrating. In the world of the reselling, a lot of times you don't want that. But luckily I do have a 40-hour-a-week job. But that's kind of what I'm pondering about is, how can I do a 40-hour-a-week job full-time plus do my reselling business? Because I put in probably 15, 20 hours of that as well. It's a lot of work. And so it really is a lot of things going on. So, I said to myself, hey, self, is it worth it? Is it worth doing all this work, working away, plugging in things on eBay, plugging in things on Poshmark, and sometimes the results aren't great, plus you're still putting hours in? Well, I'm getting close kind of to retirement, so it's there, but still I got to get to that point and still do this job. So, I don't know. Maybe I can tell you in the future, or maybe at the end of this video. We'll find out. Anyway, let's go check out some of that ambiance out in Hesperia and Apple Valley, California. Check it out.
Morning. Estate sale. This house.
You'll be surprised because Hey, the glasses for the bar. We'll talk to them, okay? Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for coming in.
There's the lion, and Dorothy's not here, but
This is my old case.
Scarecrow and Cuckoo the Witch. That's cool.
That's exactly what I have. Right? Here.
Let's see if it's made from Japan. That's fun. You get all this?
I looked at them and I thought about it and I said, nah, that's too much trouble to just make one at a time. You need a machine to make them and make multi-dollar.
Here's what we got at the Apple Valley and Hesperia sales. First, let's talk about these 3 Christmas items. It's from a place called Christmas Around the World. I actually have one of these already online, a Toy Shop musical that I bought a few months ago. So I got 2 more of those, plus this other one. These were all $10. Next, we have like this fountain. It's got all these rocks. It's a really beautiful piece. We bought this for $10. Next, we have a little Villains here, brand new with tags umbrella. Then we have a Mighty Ducks, new with tags. It is a small from Fanatics hockey Mighty Ducks jersey. Then we've got this Voyager plug and play. I believe it is for a braking system. Yeah, right there. Then we got this, probably the biggest find of all of them at an estate sale. It's a Konica Minolta Autometer. We got it for, you can see what the price tag was way back. So we got it for $12, and I have it running right now for $125 on eBay. Next, we have this Chanel. That's the symbol for Chanel. It looks like number 5 is a mask, something, I don't know. I'm not good with them.
Powder.
Powder. It is powder. Thank you. And finally, we went to an estate sale with all kinds of stuff and spent $70, and that included a Wii system that I believe is brand new. It has all the parts to it, all the controllers. We bought a John Deere hat. We bought these 3 Thrive Nutrition for Pets. We bought a GE Super Radio, and then sunglasses, and little Elvis Presley jukebox, and the Sony Walkman. All
That's
of this,
a Gucci case.
and a Gucci case. All of this for $70. So not a bad day in the desert for the last 2 days. Well, I hope you enjoyed some of that ambiance and all the items that we bought at the Garage of Estate Sales out in Hesperia and Apple Valley, California. Now, let's get back to that pondering thought. Is it worth it? Yes. And I'll tell you why. About 2 years ago, my wife and I decided to kind of redo our house, do a bunch of renovations. That included the bathroom, that included the kitchen, that included the rugs on our bedroom and guest bathroom, just everything. So we used all of the eBay money and Poshmark money to actually renovate the house. Didn't use any of both of our full-time jobs, just use that. So yes, it was worth it because I feel like I didn't have to take any money out of my real job. I call it a real job, even though I love reselling too. So that is why I am still doing this. So think about it. There are times when you need money, and it doesn't have to just be for emergencies. It could be things for like renovating your house or maybe getting a new car, who knows? But you have that extra money now that you can use to do things like this. So for us, it was great. So will I keep doing this? Of course I will. Will I keep doing videos? Why not? Eventually, I think I can get some subscribers, hint, hint. But until then, yes, I'm going to work my full-time job. I'm going to do eBay and Poshmark and all the rest of the platforms for a while. It's going to be awesome. So if you enjoyed today's video, please think about hitting that subscribe button below, liking the channel. And if you have any comments below, maybe about why you're a reseller, why you do it for a living, if you're part-time or if you're full-time, I'd love to hear from you. So, to all my fellow resellers, happy hunting and have a good one. Cheers, my friends. I'll see you soon. That went down the wrong pipe. Bye. eBay!